That's good stuff. A lot of times I find myself wondering, I know this might sound stupid, but what would the world be like if there wasn't any coffee? Just try to picture it. I don't even want to imagine it. I need my cup of coffee as soon as I wake up. But what's going on, everybody? My name is Chris Viviano, and thank you so much for tuning back into my channel. Today we have an exciting video. We're gonna go into the city. I haven't been to the city in a really long time, so I'm super excited about that. But even more, you're coming with me this time. And I'm just gonna show you a few tips, tricks, things that I like to do when I'm shooting in the city. So if you're ready, let's go. Alright, so we made the 11 o'clock train and we should be down in the city by, I think, about 1 o'clock, so that's perfect time, so I'll see you there. Alright, so we're finally down in Manhattan. I'm here with my buddy Victor. Say hello, Victor. There you go. So before we dive into today's video, we're gonna get some pizza first, so let's go get some food. It's just crazy down here because I live upstate, and every time I come back down here, it's just it takes about maybe about 30 minutes for me to adapt to the rhythm of the city. It's just crazy. It's always just very alive. Everything's moving so much faster, so it takes a bit.
Bueno, ahora vamos a caminar para Brooklyn Bridge a Dumbo. Luego regresamos a seguir a coger la caída del sol en Manhattan.
All right, so let's get things started with tip number 1. Look up. Now, when you're in the city, it's easy to become distracted by all the things happening right around you that you'll forget to take the time to look up and see what's right above your head. Tip number 2, don't be afraid. Now, what I mean by this is don't be afraid to try new things. Experiment with different angles, different techniques. All these things are going to help you grow as a photographer, even if it means pulling you out of your comfort zone a little bit, as long as you don't put you or somebody else in harm's way. Now, tip number 3 is going to be use reflection. When looking for reflections, it doesn't necessarily have to be a puddle of water like I'm using. It can be anything you want. Cars, windows, anything reflective that can add some interest to your shot. Yeah, that just happened. And we're back in the studio. For obvious reasons, I failed to bring an extra battery with me, and the camera that we were filming with died. We put everything to charge, but it just wasn't, we just didn't have enough time because we had to catch a train all the way back up here, and we would have just never had enough time to do everything. So we wrapped it up for that day, and I guess that video will be to be continued. I guess is that how you even say it?
That doesn't make sense.
It's funny how things work out. That last tip was not planned at all. Even think about that last tip and it just happened. It's my mistake. I made a mistake, but we all make mistakes. I think that's part of life. You make mistakes and you learn from them, and that's the important thing. And that wraps up this video for today, everybody. I know it ended on a short note because of my mistake, but lesson learned, and I hope you learned from my mistake. And if you like this video, don't forget to hit that like button, subscribe, leave a comment. Let me know if there's anything else that you would want me to go over. I'd love to hear it, and I'll catch you in the next one.